Good evening and welcome to Golden Lion basketball here from the campus of the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. I'm Tim Stubbs, courtside once again. Glad to be with you here this evening as the Lady Lions set to take on the Mississippi Valley State Devilettes, coming in their road greens. UAPB, of course, in their home whites with their gold trim. Just moments away from this senior day tip-off here. We'll have men's action coming up for you shortly after this ball game tonight. Tip-off around 7:30 for that one. This is the final home game and conference game, regular season game, if you will, before the conference tournament in Houston starts early next week. We'll have that coverage for you right here on your home for Golden Lion Sports, 89.7 KUAP FM. So stay tuned for that. We are set for the opening tip. And for the Lady Lions, it's going to be Marion Thompson, and she controls the opening tap for UAPB. As the Lady Lions have the basketball in the game's opening possession here. Destiny Ham working in left side, trying to get it inside. Ball deflected as Lassane tries to corral it on the baseline, loses it out of bounds, but last touch by Mississippi Valley State. 17 on the shot clock, 15 seconds in, no score here. Just underway. Set to inbound the ball is Wright, gets it out to Lassane. A ball fake by Molly Campbell, who has been a real bright spot the last few games for Coach Kilbert's ball club. Nice ball fake off the glass, and Campbell scores left side with the left hand. Nicely done as Molly Campbell scores just outside of the left block there. 2-0 Lady Lions with the early lead as the Devilettes work the ball around the perimeter here, right side of the floor, top of the key. They'll get it to Ashanti Weathers. Weathers now to Sanders on the right elbow, kicks it out. Long three is up by Clark. It will not go. Offensive rebound. Stick back is no good by Weathers and controlled by Lassane for Pine Bluff. So the Lady Lions leading by a score of 2-0 with the basketball here. Left side of the floor. Right to Campbell. Now back to Wright off of a screen. Top of the key three is in and out, no good by Wright, and it's controlled by Valley. They'll push it ahead. Little crossover by Sanders, the kick out. Jumper from 17 is no good by Jasmine Sanders. And the rebound controlled by Lassane, and she'll hand it off to Ham as she'll run the point right at midcourt. Here's Campbell now. Being pressured, puts it on the floor, loses it, gets it back. 15 on the shot clock. She'll hand it off top of the key to Ham. Down to 8 on the shot clock, working it right side, a screen from Thompson. Here's Ham, works it in the lane, a little floater, will not go too strong. Thompson chases down the rebound for Pine Bluff. They'll set it back up top, now right side of the floor as they work it back to the top of the key here. Now back right side to Wright. Right off the bounce in the lane, goes over the left hand and it's blocked. Blocked by Sanders, and Valley wants to push it ahead in transition. Jasmine Sanders off the glass, too strong, no good. Tipped out to Molly Campbell. And Campbell controls the rebound to Lassane. They'll push it ahead left side. Wide open three for Wright. In and out, no good. And the rebound is controlled by Valley. Jasmine Sanders with the rebound. 17-15 left, just underway here. First 3 minutes of the contest. Slow start, 2-0 UAPB with the lead. And a turnover, good hands. Thompson got a hand on it. Lassane pushes it ahead in transition here, and a whistle on a reach-in foul. It's going to go against Valley, and I believe that's on Ashanti Weathers with the reach-in, and that's the game's first foul.
Foul against the Devilettes, number 21, Ashanti Weathers. It will be your first personal, first team foul.
Top of the key, Lassane, nice pass. Campbell was able to get a hand on it. Now they try to throw it back across court and nearly turn it over, but chased down by Ham. Pump fake, Thompson in the lane, goes up, shot is blocked and controlled by Valley. They'll push it ahead. Here's Sanders in transition. Little hesitation dribble, goes all the way to the basket and scores and ties it at 2. 16-25 and counting. And tied at 2, UAPB Mississippi Valley State early on here in this senior night contest. Campbell to Thompson, ball fake off the glass and gets it to go. Nicely done. Nice pass from Campbell, and Thompson scores inside. Lady Lions back on top 4-2. 4 minutes in, next dead ball be immediate timeout. Top of the key, here's Chauncey Sanders in the lane, little pull up, 8-footer, short, no good, tipped out. And it's gonna stay with Valley, but we're gonna have immediate timeout. We'll step aside here. 15:50 to go, first half just underway. UAPB 4, Mississippi Valley State 2, right back with more Lady Lion basketball after this timeout.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Isaac Henry, a recent graduate from the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff with a degree in sociology. I could be searching for a job at this point, but thanks to my mentor, Matt Gaston, and the skills I've learned here at the university, I was able to obtain a position as a gold bar recruiter.
Isaac was mission-oriented from the very start. His hard work and dedication got him over 4 Presidential Physical Fitness Awards while earning his degree. UAPB can help prepare students like Isaac for those same opportunities.
UAPB prepared me.
Back inside of H.O. Clemens Arena, Tim Stubbs, glad to be with you here. 15:50 to go. Early on in this one, 4-2, Lady Lions with a 2-point lead. Valley with the basketball as they inbound it. Top of the key, Sanders. Her jumper is blocked by Thompson, but controlled by Valley on the deflection. Here Sanders gets it back, right side, blocked again by Thompson, and out of bounds, going to stay with Valley with 12 on the shot clock here. Unless they're going to say off of Valley, so UAPB will get the ball back. Great half-court defense there by Marion Thompson with 2 blocks on 1 possession. Ball fake. Campbell goes all the way to the basket, scores inside with the right hand. Nicely done. Campbell really starting to develop her game the last month or so here. As an air ball fired up there by Valley, and out of bounds going to go back to UAPB. 5 minutes into the game here, the Lady Lions leading 6-2. Some pressure here by Valley. Lady Lions able to beat that pressure. They'll set it up top of the key here. Lasane's got it, works it right side, looks for a screen here from Thompson, back left, now in the lane. A little floater and a foul is called as Lasane is going to go to the foul line for 2 shots here. 14:47 to play first half.
Fouls against the Devil, that's number 35, Chelsea Mabry, her first personal, second team foul. Shooting 2 for the Lady Lions, number 4, Christina Lasane. And the first free throw is good.
First shot for Lasane is good. She'll have one more coming up. Takes her time, knocks it in.
It's good.
So a good start for UAPB, leading 8-2. And 4 different players have scored the first 2. Lasane, Campbell, Ham, and Thompson all with 2 points apiece for the Lady Lions as they lead 8-2, 14:30 to play. Another block by Thompson, that's her 3rd already. And it's going to go back to Valley, and they have a player shaken up, slow to get up here on the floor. Is Chelsea Mabry. As she has that right knee brace and wrapped up already, and she's limping a little bit. They may try to get her out of the game. Right now she's going to stay in there, but hobbling a bit. 13 on the shot clock. Now they're going to get her out.
Injury for the Devilettes will be number 31, Jasmine Sanders.
So Mabry's going to check out with that gimpy right knee. And back in is Jasmine Sanders. Here's the inbound. Ball fake. Nowhere to go with it. Step back 15-footer by Jasmine Sanders is no good. But controlled by Sanders off the deflection. By Weathers, rather. And then a travel is called on Johnsey Sanders for Valley. They'll turn it right back over. UAPB will get it back. Leading 8-2, 14-15 to play here early first half. Lassane will push it ahead across midcourt. Picked up by Weathers. Thompson faces the basket, now kicks it out to Ham, left side to right. Gets it back to Ham off of a screen now. Little two-man game, and they turn it over. Tried to get it back to Campbell, but she went left, the pass went right. Now in transition all the way, off the glass, no good by Clark. Controlled by Valley on the rebound. Three-point shot is short by Weathers, and Ham has the rebound for Pine Bluff. Lady Lions will push it ahead. Ham now across midcourt. Picked up by Clark, left side of the floor. Campbell flashing for it down low, wanted it. Step back, it's Lassane. Her jumper is wildly off the mark. Hit off the side of the glass, and that's it. Did not draw iron. Rebound to the Devilettes. Nearly 7 minutes into the game here, and UAPB leading 8-2. Off of a screen, Sanders. Shot up off the glass, and it's good. We'll find out who 25 is here. It's Christina Reed. They have her as 32 here on the roster, but she's wearing number 25 in reality. Makes it 8-4, cuts the lead in half. Here's Thompson outside of the three-point line. Now to Ham, turn around, or right rather, and her jumper is good. Chastity Wright hits the 15-footer right at the foul line, nothing but net. So 10-4, Lady Lions up by 6. 12:25 and counting here in the first. Inside, Reed, a little reverse layup is good. How nifty was that? Kind of a no-look little flip there. And she gets the basket. She's got 4 in a row for Valley. Makes the score 10-6 UAPB. Lady Lions have 3 players getting ready to sub in here in just a moment. Top of the key, Thompson just inside the three-point line. Her jumper is no good. And Campbell knocks it out of bounds, trying to get the rebound. That's going to lead us to another media timeout here with 11:49 to play. First half, UAPB 10, Mississippi Valley State 6. More Lady Lion basketball when we return in just a moment.
How did UAPB prepare me? The agriculture program. At the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff, it is very hands-on. They teach us how to use the technology and the tools of today's industry. Career Services helped me obtain 2 internships, and that provided me the opportunities to travel to different places like the Florida Everglades, where I practice conservation work. Opportunities like that also taught me just how many different jobs I can do with my degree. I'll be working with the USDA as a soil conservationist. That is how UAPB prepared me.
.49 to play here in the first as we approach the halfway mark of the first half. 10-6, UAPB's led throughout, jumped out to an 8-2 lead by 4 now. Valley with the basketball, bringing the ball up court is Chauncey Sanders, picked up by Wright, and we're going to legal screen. It's going to go, it's going to be on, I believe, Christina Reed. That is her first team foul number 3. Lady Lions yet to commit a foul, but they nearly turn it over. Good job there by Jasmine Victorian to chase it down. Strong drive, and off the glass left side, Walker scores for UAPB. Just into the ball game, Carlisha Walker, and playing against her hometown, really. Mississippi Valley State, of course, they're from Itta Bena, Mississippi, and that's where Clarissa is from. Or Carlisha, rather. Inside, trying to score was Sanders, and she ends up getting it back after the miss. A long 3 up and no good by Kennedy. And the Lady Lions control the rebound. 10:45 to go first half. UAPB doubling up. The Devilettes 12-6 with the basketball. Victorian right side. Top of the key, Carr. Little ball fake back to Victorian. She'll go strong in the lane, off the glass, no good. And Walker's there with the offensive rebound and the stick back. Alicia Walker with 4 points in just less than 2 minutes of action here. Spark off the bench, that's what she's known for. Brings a lot of energy. Top of the key, wide open three is good for Ashanti Weathers. Makes it 14-9. Lady Lions by 5 with the ball. 10 minutes to go first half. Driving in the lane, a whistle and a foul and a hand check there on Olivia Kennedy.
Fouls against the Devilettes.
And that is
Olivia Kennedy.
first foul on Kennedy, team foul number 4.
4th team foul. Entering for the Devilettes.
9:58 to play first half. Lady Lions will inbound it, leading 14-9.
Amber Hagee.
Hagee with the inbound. Just into the game, here's Walker, top of the key. Bounce pass to Victorian, and she's going to get called for steps as she tried to create a little separation for a shot there and took one too many steps. Gets called for traveling, gives it back to Valley. Top of the key here. On the floor, Weathers. Right back to Sanders. And Weathers in the corner for 3. Misses this time. Rebound Hagee for Pine Bluff. Wright works it right side of the floor. Missed the pick and pop. Now they do get it to Victorian. Her little pull-up 8-footer is good in the lane. 16-9. Lady Lions back up by 7. Their largest lead was 8 at 14-6. Top of the key, trying to get a screen here is Sanders. And her shot is taken away. Walker with the steal ahead. Cassidy Wright goes all the way off the glass, misses it. Offensive rebound, Carr. She hesitates, goes up with a shot, misses it, gets it back, and in and out on the 3rd try. Rebound pulled down by Valley. In transition, they want to push it ahead, and off the glass and scoring is Jasmine Sanders. Nate Kilbert wants to call a timeout. He's not very happy. Lady Lions had a good opportunity there in transition, blew it. Had 3 shots at it. Carr couldn't get it to go down, and then Valley scored in transition the other next possession. So timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here with 8.5 to play first half. UAPB leading 16-11. Playing pretty well for the most part, but a couple of lapses in sloppy play has got Coach Nate Kilbert calling a timeout here. We have men's action coming up for you right after this one. For our live listeners on KUAP, 7:30, around 7:30 for the tip-off here on senior night. UAPB and Mississippi Valley State. Good rivalry, close proximity, these two teams. About 2.5 hours separate the universities. This is UAPB's closest SWAC opponent in proximity. The next probably being Grambling State. And then Alcorn and Jackson. Those are the closest teams to UAPB. Anything else outside of that's going to be 5+ hours away from Golden Lion country. We'll head to Houston for the SWAC tournament. Last 3 years it's been in Garland, Texas, just outside of Dallas, but this year they've moved it to the Toyota Center, downtown Houston.
XMM, Arizona Plains, 210 XMM.
And we'll have that coverage for you right here.
Also a white Chevrolet, the 2-door Chevrolet.
Set to resume play here, 8.5 to go first half.
White Chevrolet, 2-door Chevrolet, license plate number MXG.
And the Lady Lions leading Valley 16-11. It'll be UAPB basketball here. Hagee, Wright, Walker, Carr, and Victorian in the game for UAPB. That's the lineup. Here's Walker, had a nice little 2-on-1 advantage left side of the lane, but the pass was off the mark, and Valley's got it coming back the other way, and scoring inside is Chelsea Mabry. The big 6'3" center is back out on the floor as she went out earlier with that bum knee, as she's back in there and scores, makes it 16-13. Cross-court pass, wide open three for Hagee, too strong. Offensive rebound for Walker, and that's what she does. Inside, Victorian passes up the shot, gets it to Carr. She drives baseline, up and under, off the glass, no good. And rebound pulled down by Valley. Sanders pushes it ahead to Mabry. Now in the corner, Kennedy passes up the shot. Back to Jasmine Sanders, who hits the 15-footer. So Valley on a little bit of a run here after trailing by 8, has cut it down to just 1. 16-15, 7:25 to play. Open three left side for Carr, no good. As she tries to get the rebound, she's going to be called for a foul. And that's just the first foul of the game on the Lady Lions, if indeed they did call a foul. I'm not sure if they did. They may have just set out of bounds, but
Fouls called against the Doublettes, number 11, Johnson Sanders.
Or they may have called it on,
15 foul.
actually called it on Valley, but nevertheless, we'll sort it out during the media timeout. Coming up right now, 7:20 to go. First half, 17-16 now, 1-point lead for Valley over UAPB. Right back in a moment.
Hello, my name is Latasha Cole, recent graduate at the University of Arkansas in Pine Bluff with a degree in Regulatory Science, Industrial Health and Safety. I thought I'd be looking for a job right now, but with the help of my mentor, Alicia Farmer, and Career Services, I was able to land a position as a seed quality supervisor after training.
As a single mother, Latasha's motivation and determination helped her to earn 2 internships while on campus. UAPB can help prepare students like Latasha for the same opportunities.
UAPB prepared me.
Welcome back inside of H.O. Clemens Arena. Tim Stubbs here this evening as we sort out what the initial call was. It looks like they maybe overturned it and maybe called the foul on UAPB instead. And
Check that, ladies and gentlemen.
let's see what they got.
Number 11 for the Doublettes. Foul was called against the Lady Lions, number 3, Sharice Carr.
Yeah, they called the foul on Carr instead of Chauncey Sanders. So that is the first foul of the game for UAPB. 7 minutes to go, first half, and they did change the score also. UAPB's up by 1, 16-15. And Valley has the basketball, and there's going to be a second team foul on UAPB. This one's going to be on Carlisha Walker.
That was against the Lady Lions, number 23, Carlisha Walker. Her first personal, second team foul.
Inside, Mabry, partially blocked, I believe, by Victorian. So Lady Lions get it back. Here's Hagee. UAPB up 1, 6:50 to play first half. 16-15, Lady Lions with the ball. Victorian step back, 15-footer is good. Jasmine Victorian knocks it in. Lead back to 3, 18-15. She's very comfortable with that shot. Wormley in the game for the first time for the Lady Lions, and she's going to get called for a reach in here. Unless they got Walker. Or they get Wright, rather. Going to get Cassie Wright. She checks out her first team foul, number 3.
Number 4, Christina Lassane.
Lassane back in the ball game. And the Lady Lions are going to get it right back. Some sloppy play. Working at top of the key, the kick out. Hagee will spot up for 3, left side, no good. And almost losing it, some nifty ball handling there. As keeping it alive was Sanders, and down low, Mabry can't get it to go again. And the Lady Lions will get it back here, 5:55 to go. Leading by 3, late first half. crossover by Lassane. Works through a double team and tries to throw it right back, right side, across her body there to Victorian and turns it over. Couldn't handle the pass, lost it out of bounds, did Jasmine. So the Devilettes will get it back here, down 3 with 5:42 to play here in the first half.
For the Lady Lions, number 24, Marion Thompson.
Sanders right side, they're working around the perimeter here. Kennedy now in the lane, strong drive, good hands there. Wormley, I believe, got a hand on it. Lady Lions come away with it. They'll push it ahead. Lassane to Hagee, trying to get it to Molly Campbell. Campbell on the right block, loses it out of bounds. Pass was off the mark just a little bit. Getting a hand in there was Christina Reed as the ball makes its way all the way over here to where we are, right behind us. 5:11 to play first half. Valley will inbound it, trailing UAPB 18-15.
This will be number 3, Danielle Clark.
Johnsy Sanders, 5'8" senior out of Brandon, Mississippi. She'll push it ahead here, just into the ball game. Danielle Clark, a freshman from Lithia Springs, Georgia, just checked into the ball game. She's got her right side. Now they'll get it to Reed. Reed in the corner, picked up by Campbell. Now they'll work it back around the block here, left side. 5 on the shot clock. Got to move here. Sanders, step back, 17-footer is off the mark, no good. And good half-court defense by the Lady Lions as the rebound is controlled by Thompson of Pine Bluff. Lassane now across midcourt. Picks up her dribble. Now Thompson's got it. Looking for a cut there by Wormley, nothing there. Back to Lassane. Thought about the 3, now puts it on the floor off the bounce. Dribbles it off her foot and out of bounds. Turnover gives it right back as Ham set to enter the ball game and Wormley is out. 4:19 to play here in the first.
14, Destiny Ham. And then for the Devilettes.
Valley with the basketball, trailing by 3. Ball faked in the left corner there by Kennedy, and they lose it on the baseline. Let's see what the officials want to call here. I've heard a little bit of a whistle, and they actually called a tie-up jump ball, rather, and alternating possession is going to keep it with Valley.
Whistle. Possession remains Devilettes.
So inadvertent whistle is what they called. And now as Coach Nate Gilbert wants to talk about it because the Lady Lions had the basketball. They called an inadvertent whistle, which by a rule, it turns into a tie-up situation or a jump ball, alternating possession, and they give it back to Valley with that. So Valley's got it with 16 on the shot clock here. The inbound to Kennedy. Baseline jumper, an air ball, offensive rebound, and Reed is fouled as she goes to the basket. So they're going to at least get a couple of free throw opportunities out of that. And immediate timeout coming up here with 3:59 to play. We'll step aside. 3:59 to go first half, 18-15. The Lady Lions up by 3 over Valley. Right back with more later.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric Spoelstra of the Miami Heat and a member of the NBA Fit team. I'm here today at the White House to find out why eating healthy can help you perform like a champion.
Well, I eat fruits and vegetables every day because it gives me the energy I need to perform at the top of my game.
Thanks, Dwayne. What about you, Ray?
Drinking water is an important part of my pregame routine so I can stay focused and refreshed. And you can take it from me. Eating the right foods can help make you a better athlete.
Oh! Angel!
Pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
3:59 to play. 18-15. Golden Lion fans here on senior night cheering on their ball club. Trying to pull out a senior night win here for UAPB. Christina Lassane, Marion Thompson, two seniors playing their final game here for the Lady Lions. First free throw for Christina Reed is good. She'll have another. Knocks it in, or 1 or 2 rather. So 18-16. .345 to go here in the first. UAPB led throughout this game. Had an 8-point lead at 1 point, lead by 2 now. Here's Hagee, left side. Ball fake now to Lassane for 3. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound, Thompson misses the easy 2 inside. All the way back on the other end. Valley wants to push it ahead, and missing it was Christina Reed down low, and UAPB will get it back. Leading by 2, just over 3 to play here in the first half. Right side, Lassane trying to get it back to the top of the key here. Thompson open on the left block, now goes one-on-one, faces the basket, little up and under off the glass, partially blocked, misses it. And Valley comes away with it. They'll push it ahead in transition. Kennedy, top of the key, they'll set it up to Sanders. Sanders off of a screen. Ball fake, goes up high off the glass, no good. Rebound, Ham's got it in transition, pushes it ahead for UAPB right down the middle of the lane. A little floater goes from about 5 feet out. So Ham hits the runner. UAPB back up by 4. 20-16, 2:25 to play. Ball fake off the glass, off of a screen too, and they're going to get an offensive foul on the screen. I believe that was Reed again.
Fouls against the Devilettes, number 25, Christina Reed. Her second personal, 15th foul. Entering for the Devilettes will be number 21, Ashanti Wells. Also number 35, Chelsea Mabry.
So 20-16, UAPB by 4. 2 minutes to go, first half. Lady Lions with the ball. Here's Ham. Left side of the floor, holds her dribble, now pulls up in the lane, partially blocked by Mabry, kept alive, and the Lady Lions get it back. End of the ball game is Jasmine Johnson, first time for UAPB. 9 on the shot clock here. Lassane had it deflected, down to 5. She'll crank up a long 3 and hits. A deep 3 from about 30 feet out on the right side here, almost out of bounds. I mean, that thing was way out. As the shot clock was winding down, Lassane hits about a 30-footer. 23-16, UAPB's lead up to 7 now after the Lassane three-point shot. Kick out, open 3 for the freshman is good. Danielle Clark connects for Valley. 23-19, lead at 4. In transition, Lassane gets it stolen away. And here come the Devilettes. Sanders wants to go all the way up off the glass, no good. Campbell fights for it and wins the rebound. Here's Ham for Pine Bluff, pushes it in transition. Whistle and a reach-in foul is going to be called on Johnsey Sanders with 55 seconds left here in the first half.
Fouls against the Devilettes, number 11, Johnsey Sanders. Your first personal foul, 16 foul.
First personal foul on Sanders, 16 foul on Valley. 45 seconds left here in the first half, and a blocking foul on Danielle Clark. That's going to be a 1-and-1. That's the 17th foul now. First on Clark. Christina Lassane was fouled, so she'll shoot a 1-and-1 here.
4, Christina Lasagne.
First free throw is good. She's now 3 for 3 on her free throws. Lasagne's now got 6 in the game. 24-19, low-scoring first half here. Second shot for Christina is good. The senior leads the way with 7 points so far. Lead up to 6 now. Long three, left side, in and out, no good for Weathers. Battle for the rebound is won by Jasmine Johnson of UAPB. Johnson gets it back, pushes it ahead. Now Ham will set it up here with the shot clock and game clock, a differential of about 4 seconds in favor of the game clock. Shot clock at 15. Off of a screen by Campbell, it's Lasagne. Nice little hesitation ball fake. She's fouled. 2 free throws coming up with 12 seconds left here before halftime. And Lasagne leading the way with 7 first half points for UAPB. Will go back to the line.
Shooting 2 for the
She is a perfect 4 for 4 so far.
Christina Lasagne.
First shot, rims out, no good.
Entering for the Devilettes, number 31, Jasmine Sanders.
One more coming up here. And she got the second to go. So she's got 8 first half points. UAPB's lead is 7. Valley can have the final shot here. Just 8 seconds left. Top of the key, Chauncey Sanders working on Ham, down to 1. Can't get the shot off, and that's the end of the first half. Good defense there by Ham to deflect it. Cause a little havoc, couldn't get the shot off, and we are at the half. UAPB leading Mississippi Valley State by a score of 26-19 at the half.
The average text takes your eyes off the road for nearly 5 seconds.
We start the second half of play here. UAPB leading by 7. 26-19 our score. Lady Lions with the basketball as we start the second half of action here. Tim Stubbs courtside as always. 3-point shot up, no good. Offensive rebound after Wright's miss. Thompson the rebound, the kick out, and Ham hits the 3, top of the key. Destiny Ham's 3-point basket gives UAPB a 10-point lead in the first 30 seconds here of the second half. Biggest lead of the game for UAPB. Step back jumper, no good for Sanders or Weathers rather. UAPB's got the rebound. 29-19. 1 minute into the second half here. UAPB with the basketball leading by 10. Working around the perimeter right side here to Lasagne. Off of a screen now from Thompson. Driving in the lane, the kick out. It's Ham, her 18-footer is short. Offensive rebound, Molly Campbell sticks it up and in. Nice little ball fake. And Campbell now with 6 points in the game. Lady Lions up to a 12-point lead now, building on that largest lead. Minute and a half going by here in the second half. 31-19, UAPB with the lead. And good hands here by Thompson with the steal. Here's Ham, pushes it ahead. Back to Thompson on the left block, loses control of it. Corrals it, kicks it out. Campbell's jumper, top of the key from 18, no good. And the rebound pulled down in transition here by Sanders. She'll push it ahead, ball fake, trying to kick it out. Whistle and a foul underneath the basket. And that's going to go against UAPB. First team foul. It's going to be on Campbell, her second rather. First team foul
Entering for the
18:07 to go in the game. Early second half here, UAPB leading by 12.
Ashley Bills.
Chauncey
Also number
Sanders
12, Olivia Kennedy.
set to inbound it now. And the pass stolen away. Again, boy, Thompson's having a good ball game. Hands all over the place, 3 blocks in that first half. Ball fake off the glass, right side, whistle, foul, Thompson to the line. Foul's going to be on Ashanti Weathers.
Number 20, Ashley Bills.
Well, instead, they get Bills
First personal, first team foul.
first on her, first team foul as well.
Number 24, Marion Thompson.
So Marion Thompson, the senior, out of Rockford, Illinois. Too strong on the first. She'll have one more free throw coming up here. 17:47 to play. Early second half, UAPB leading by 12. One more free throw for Thompson. And she got it. (32-19), 13-point lead here. On the left block, maybe got away with a walk there. They're going to score it and one instead. Jasmine Sanders gets the basket and got away with a travel.
Jasmine Sanders. Foul was called on number 24 of the Lady Lions, Marion Thompson.
It's on Thompson. That's her first. Team foul number 2.
The basket is good. Shooting 1, number 31, Jasmine Sanders.
Jasmine Sanders, a senior from Brandon, Mississippi. And hits the free throw, so a 3-point play there. Cuts the lead back to 10, 32-22. Lady Lions up 10 with the basketball. 2.5 minutes into the second half here, and a travel on the Lady Lions, Cassidy Wright. So turnover gives it back to Mississippi Valley State. Down 10. Wide open 3 deep in the corner is good, and just like that, 6 points in a row. Shanti Weathers with the 3. Some pressure here. Lady Lions trying to beat it. Cuts that lead down to 7. In transition, right, ball fake. Pull up, 15-footer left side, no good. Offensive rebound for Campbell. They wave off the basket and call an offensive foul, a push off on the rebound. The third on Campbell now. She's going to have to check out of the ball game. A little bit of foul trouble here early in the second half. Carlisha Walker checks in. 3 minutes into the second half here, 32-25. The Lady Lions up by 7. But had a 13-point lead just a couple of possessions ago. Ball fake. Sanders, Weathers back to Sanders. Misses the shot inside, but another foul is called. And to the foul line, it's going to be Jasmine Sanders again.
That'll be her second personal, 4th team foul. Shooting 2 for the Devillettes will be number 31, Jasmine Sanders.
So 2 more coming up here for Jasmine Sanders. 16:47 to play. Free throw is good. So that 13-point lead is all the way down to just 6 now. 32-26. 7-0 run here for Valley. Making an 8-0 run. Lead down to 5. Pressure here. Thompson needs some help. Gets it to right. Ball fake in the lane. Almost a steal there. Ball still loose. Battling for it on the floor. And a whistle and a foul finally was called on Ashley Bills. That's her second.
Foul called against the Devillettes, number 20, Ashley Bills. Her second personal, second team foul.
16:33 to play. Lady Lions will inbound it. Leading by 5. Here's Walker, step back, 16-footer is good. just outside of the free throw line. Alicia Walker now with 6 points in the ball game, and the Lady Lions lead back up to 7. Good D there again. It's Walker. Boy, she's all over the place. Needs some help. Picked up her dribble. After the steal, Lady Lions will push it ahead up 7. 4 minutes into the second half. UAPB led by 7 at halftime. That's where they lead right now. Nice backdoor cut, but the miss inside by Thompson. Another easy one missed. In the corner, Kennedy for 3. Got it. Lead down to 4. 34-30 as Valley is starting to come alive from the perimeter. Lady Lions push it ahead, leading 34-30. And now they turn it over. Throw it in the back court. Over and back, and it's going to be immediate timeout. We'll step aside here with 15:34 remaining in the game. UAPB 34, Mississippi Valley State 30. More Lady Lion basketball.
What's up? This is Swiss Beats. Do you know that 1,000 people ages 13 to 24 are infected with HIV every month in the U.S.? As African Americans, HIV hits us harder than any other racial group. We account for over 44% of all new HIV infections in the U.S. You can't tell by looking at somebody if they're infected. Do you know your status? Visit Act Against AIDS to find out where you can get tested for free.
15:34 remaining in the game. Early second half here. UAPB had a 13-point lead, I believe. It was cut down to 4. That's where we are now. After Valley became hot, knocking in a couple of deep threes, and they also had a 3-point play as well. So quickly carving into that 13-point lead to get it down to 4. That's where we are right now, 34-30, 15:34 to play. Just about set to inbound the basketball here. Not quite sure what the holdup here is, but I think we're ready to go. Lassane leads the way for UAPB with 8 points. Molly Campbell with 6 points and 6 rebounds to pace the Lady Lions. 5 points for Destiny Ham. A whistle and a foul here right after the inbound before Valley could really get their offense set.
Fouls against the Lady Lions, number 23, Carlisha Walker. Her second personal 15 foul.
Second foul on Carlisha Walker. Here's the inbound to Bills, and she has it lip out. Had an easy 2 opportunity and wouldn't go down. Big time missed opportunity there. Wide open 3 left side for Wright is short. And Valley's got the rebound, they'll push it ahead. Kennedy. Now to Sanders. Sanders shot no good. Offensive rebound, throwing it up wildly there was Weathers, and they'll kick it out. Kennedy for 3 left side is well short. And controlling the rebounds, Lassane for Pine Bluff. Here's Ham, she'll push it ahead. Lady Lions up by 4, 34-30. 14 and a half to play. Here's Lassane off of a screen from Walker. Now to Wright, little ball fake, blocked from behind there by Sanders. Bills will push it ahead. Kennedy in transition. In the lane. Kicks it back out. Pull up. Chauncey Sanders, 15-footer, left elbow is good.
Johnson Sanders.
So the lead down to 2. 34-32. 6 minutes into the second half. Once nice 13-point lead carved down to just a deuce now. Walker, she'll take the jumper. 17-footer is good, top of the key. Carlisha Walker coming alive now with 8 points in the game. Matching Lassane's 8 as team high honors. 36-32, UAPB by 4. 13 and a half to go. Down low, Bills leans in and gets the tough basket. Guarded by Walker down low, but Bills scores on the block. And the lead back down to 2. They'll push it ahead left side to Wright. Gets it back to Ham. Now Lassane, wide open 3, right side. Yes, sir. Christina Lassane hits the 3. She's got 11 in the game now to lead the way for UAPB. Lead back up to 5. 39-34. 13 minutes to play. Ball fake, Bills in the lane, off the glass, no good. Rebound, Walker. Pine Bluff pushes it ahead. Cassidy Wright, ball fake, kicks it out. Ham passes up the 3. Now they'll set it up top of the key here. 39-34, UAPB with the ball up 5. Driving in the lane, the little floater in and out, no good, but drawing the foul is Destiny Ham. She's going to shoot a pair. Nice take.
Fouls against the Devilettes, number 20, Ashley Bills.
Going to be on Bills. That's her 3rd, and team foul.
Shooting 2 for the Lady Lions.
Number 3.
Destiny Ham. And the first free throw is good.
First shot for Ham is good. One more coming up.
For the Devilettes, number 25, Christina Reed.
5'7" junior guard out of Marietta, Georgia. One more coming up here, rims out, no good. Offensive rebound by Thompson. She's been all over the place. So UAPB will control it. Lead at 6, 40-34 with the basketball. Walker, nice ball fake, nice take, score it in 1. Walker to the basket, a chance for a 3-point play. Carlisha Walker coming alive for UAPB. Foul's going to be on Jasmine Sanders, her first, team foul number 4. Walker down double figures with 10 points. Off the bench, free throw is good. She's got 11 to match Lassane's 11. And quickly that 2-point lead is back up to 9, a 7-0 run here for the Lady Lions. 43-34, 12 minutes to play. Top of the key here, Reed. She'll take it all the way. Floater is good. Nice little runner there. Tough shot. Teardrop. 43-36. UAPB with a 7-point lead and the ball. 11:45 to play. Here's Lassane. Off a screen, pull up. Tough 10-footer is no good, but a foul's called. Lassane will shoot 2 free throws, but we'll have a media timeout, I believe. We're due for a media timeout. Let's see if they catch it here. And they're going to talk about it, but .11:40 to go, and now they will say media timeout. Don't know what the holdup there was, but anyway, media timeout. 11:40 to go. 43-36, UAPB by 7, and Lassane to the foul line when we come back.
They said I couldn't dream. Called me a piece of trash and swore that's all I'd ever be. Said a bottle couldn't see the ocean. Give up. Go back to the dumpster. But I didn't listen. I made my way. And now, I am what I've always wanted to be.
.11:40 to play here. 43-36.
The Golden Lions are tied with the Southern Jaguars 5-5 in the top of the 8th. And softball, the Lady Lions lead North Carolina A&T
43-36, UAPB by 7. At the foul line here, it's going to be Christina Lassane. First shot is good. Lasane's having a good ball game. She's got 12 in the contest now. One more free throw coming up for the senior. Out of Memphis. Got it. 13 in the game now to lead the way for UAPB for Christina Lassane. 11:35 to go. Lady Lions back up to a 9-point lead here. In the lane, pull up, jumper is good. Little one-hander there by Chauncey Sanders. Sanders now with 6 in the game. Pulls Valley to within 7. 45-38 with 11 to play. Lady Lions take their time, 15 on the shot clock here. Walker looking for a cut, nothing there, puts it on the floor. Tough shot, tried to go off the glass, partially blocked, and then out of bounds. And off of Kennedy, so it's going to stay with UAPB. But only 5 on the shot clock. Here's the inbound to Lassane. 2 on the shot clock, gets it off just in time. Too strong, no good. Rebound, battling for it, and that's going to be a foul on Walker on the floor there with a reach in.
Foul is called against the Lady Lions, number 23, Cardisha Walker.
10:44.
That'll be her third personal, 16 foul.
45-38, UAPB leading by 7. Valley with a basketball here. Strong drive right side, blocked out of bounds. But a foul is called. Thompson had a clean block. But they get a foul, and going to the foul line, it's going to be Jasmine Sanders. Or check that, Ashanti Weathers, rather. Weathers to the foul line, and that's the 3rd foul on Thompson. So Walker and Thompson both with 3 fouls apiece. And Molly Campbell, I believe, has 3 as well. One more coming up here. Got it. 45-39. Lady Lions up by 6 with the ball. 10:20 to go. Left side, Lassane spots up for 3, short off to the left. Read the rebound for Valley. They'll push it ahead in transition. Wide open, little reverse layup. They're going to wave it off and call it for traveling. Valley's not going to like that call. That was a nice little move underneath the basket there by Weathers, but she gets called for steps. So the Lady Lions get it back. And well, they kind of have a charge, it appears, and and the coach, Nate Gilbert, and Danny Evans, both almost in unison saying, a foul? They couldn't figure that one out at all. So it was dribbled off the foot of a Devilette, and now they turn it over, giving it right back to UAPB. 9:54 to go, a little sloppy play for both teams here. Lady Lions trying to clean it up. They do lead by 6, 45-39, 9:45 to go. And now another steal as Victorian had it taken away in transition. Another turnover. So both teams turning it over on back-to-back-to-back possessions.
Injury for the Devilettes, number 3, Danielle Clark.
$9:38 to go. UAPB will get it back, leading by 6. 45-39. Walker, dumped down low, Lassane off the glass. No good, tipped out of bounds, gonna stay with Pine Bluff. Cassidy, right, set to inbound it, and now another foul's called before they can even inbound it. So this is gotten almost comical. Both teams just offensive fouls and a gaggle of turnovers. Jumper partially blocked by Victorian. Walker secures it. Now Ham, she'll bring it up. Picked up by Sanders, a whistle, and all of a sudden, boy, game called very tightly all of a sudden after not very many fouls in the first half at all. Both teams are at least almost in the bonus. Now I believe they are. On the next one. 19 fouls on UAPB, 6 on Valley. Walker looking for a backdoor cut, puts it on the floor, stripped from behind there by Sanders. Going to say off the foot of Walker and out of bounds back to Valley, and the turnovers continue here for both teams. 8:50 to go. Lady Lions trying to pull away, but having a hard time doing so. But they do lead by 6. Bills, and another foul call. Boy. It's going to be on Victorian. It's her second, team foul number 10, so double bonus already with 8:40 to play.
Shooting 2 for the Devils.
First shot for Ashley Bills is good. 6-foot freshman out of Canton, Mississippi.
Number 24, Marion Thompson.
You're going to bring in Hagee as Wright's going to have to come out, maybe some blood there on her shoulder. Have to get that cleaned up before they allow her back in the ball game. So Hagee's in for the first time here in the second half. 8:40 to play, 45-40. UAPB by 5. Bill's second free throw is good, got the roll. So a 4-point game here. UAPB with the ball leading 45-41, 8.5 to go. They'll push it ahead. Some pressure here by Valley. The Lady Lions able to break the pressure. Lassane. Kick out. 3-point shot off the side of the backboard by Ham, and is tipped out and she gets it back. Shot clock down to 3. She'll take the 3. Top of the key, no good. Offensive rebound and 1. Marion Thompson. Thompson gets the offensive rebound, goes over the left hand, scores it, and a chance for a 3-point play. 47-41, UAPB by 6, 8:08 to go. And Thompson now with 5 in the game.
The basket is good. Shooting 1, number 24, Marion Thompson.
And, oh, mercy. Missing the free throw, and then Hagee going for the rebound. Accidentally undercut Jasmine Sanders, and boy, she hit the floor hard, right on the side of her face. But she seems to be okay. She's moving her, rolling her neck around a little bit, but she's going to go to the foul line here for 2 shots.
For the Devils, number 31, Jasmine Sanders.
.806 to go, and Jasmine Sanders, she shakes the cobwebs off a bit, hits the first free throw. Lead at 5 now. One more coming up here for Sanders, and rims out, no good. Rebound Thompson for Pine Bluff. Here's Ham, top of the key. Looks for a screen, right side. Doesn't get one. Whistle, foul underneath. This one's going to go against Valley. And it's also going to lead us to our immediate timeout here. With 7:54 to play, we'll step aside. UAPB 47, Mississippi Valley State 42. More Lady Lion basketball when we return right after this timeout.
Time to wake up. I've got a job to do today.
I've got a job to do today.
Don't forget, you've got a job to do today.
Hey, Mom. I got the job. Thanks.
I've got the job. Welcome aboard.
Have a good first day at work, Mom.
Your donations to Goodwill fund job training programs right in your community.
Feels good to start fresh, right?
Sure does. And like that, you're a job creator.
.54 remaining in the ball game. Starting to get late. And UAPB leading 47-42. 47-42, UAPB by 5, and at the foul line here to be Amber Hagee. 6-foot junior out of Yazoo City, Mississippi.
Number 5, Amber Hagee.
First shot on the 1-and-1 is good.
One free throw remaining.
And the second is good. So 2 free throws there for Hagee. Lead back to 7 now for the Lady Lions. Top of the key, Sanders to Bills. Bills looking for a cut, nobody there. And she'll take it right side of the lane, and this is an easy shot. Rimmed out on her. UAPB gets it back. 7.5 to play. Leading by 7. 49-42. Lassane left side here. Outside of the three-point line. Nice backdoor lob. And blowing the layup was Ham, but a whistle and a foul on the rebound. And that's the 4th on Marion Thompson. So, double bonus free throws coming up here.
Shooting the double bonus for the Devilettes will be number 11.
Johnsey Sanders. We'll have 2 shots here. First one is good.
Entering for the Lady Lions will be number 13, Molly Campbell.
Campbell back in as Marion Thompson will have to check out with those 4 fouls. One more shot coming up here for Johnsey Sanders. And it spins out. No good. UAPB will get it back here. Up by 6, 49-43. 7 minutes remaining. Top of the key, the kick out. Campbell, 15-footer, in and out, no good. And then lost out of bounds, going to go back to Valley here. lot of missed opportunities. Devilettes with the ball. 49-43, they trail by 6.5 to play. Sanders, nice take in the lane, in and out, no good. And then knocked out of bounds, gonna go to UAPB. 6:32 to go. Lady Lions lead it 49-43 with the ball. They'll push it ahead. Picked up by Weathers. Still with the bounce. Ham out high, left side. Weathers trying to cut her off. Here's Lassane driving right side, kick out. Hagee passes up to 3. Now pull up 15-footer, no good. Battle for the rebound is loose for a second and then corralled finally by Valley. They'll push it ahead. Last second pass down low was Sanders to Bills, and Bills is fouled. Ashley Bills.
Foul is number 23, Carlisha Walker. That would be her 4th personal
Freshman
foul.
from Canton, Mississippi to the line here for 2 shots. 5:56 to go.
That would be number 20, Ashley Bills.
She'll try to pull her squad to within 4. First shot, no good. She'll try to pull her team to within 5.
For the Lady Lions, number 20, Cassidy Wright. Also number 35, Jasmine Victoria.
Shot up, no good. Missed both. 49-43, UAPB's got the ball back, up by 6. 5:45 remaining in the game. Walker, they left her open. She passes up the shot. Nice take. Last second little dump off pass to Victorian. She couldn't handle it. She lost it, and in transition, Valley turns it over. Sloppy second half. Timeout coming up here for Valley with 5:36 to play. And we'll keep it right here. 49-43, UAPB with a 6-point lead, but they've had many chances to pull away.
It is official. The UAPB Lady Lions have defeated North Carolina A&T 4-1. Lady Lions victorious in their softball match versus North Carolina A&T.
4-1, Lady Lions softball team with a 4-1 victory over North Carolina A&T. The baseball team started a series. They beat Southern yesterday, and then today it's 5-5 late in that one. We'll see if we get word of a final on that one, but a good start for UAPB's baseball team and the softball team. But 5:36 to play here in this one, our own senior night. Lady Lions up by 6, 49-43. We'll have men's action coming up for you, as I see several players in the house here tonight from the 2010 SWAC champion team. See Tyree Glass, Tavares Washington.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the last night to support the Student Athletes Advisory Committee in their annual coin drive. A portion of the funds collected will go to the Kevin Edwards Scholarship Fund.
Set to inbound it. Lady Lions will do so, leading by 6. Five and a half to play. Here's the inbound. They break the pressure nicely. Bring the basketball up is Destiny Ham now. She'll set it up top of the key here. Works it right side to right. Now to Walker, ball fake, called for traveling. Another turnover. Just over 5 remaining. Still anybody's game. UAPB's had chances to pull away, but the turnovers have really hurt them. Trying to get it down low, and of course, stealing it again is Carlisha Walker. Well, she read that perfectly, like a defensive back in football. Broke back on it and picked it off in the lane. Top of the key here, it is Walker. Right side. Now it's going to be Victorian, turn, spin, shot up off the glass. They're going to wave it off and call her for an offensive foul. Coach Gilbert did not like the call. I don't blame him.
Victoria. That will be her third personal foul.
So that's the third on Victorian. Player control foul, so no free throws. 49-43, 6-point lead here. Kick out, top of the key for three is good for Jasmine Sanders. Lead cut in half. And it was stuck on that same score for a good 3 minutes before finally a basket. Now a steal here unless they get a foul instead. And they're going to get Ashanti Weathers with a reach in. She thought she had a clean steal, and she was the one who got fouled.
Her third personal.
4:17 to play, getting late in this one. And to the foul line for a 1-and-1 here is Cassidy Wright, 5'6" sophomore guard out of Flint, Michigan. And the first front end of the 1-and-1 is good. So one more coming up. And she got it. 51-46. Nice take, right side of the lane, score it for Johnsey Sanders. They're working around the perimeter here. Top of the key. Lady Lions up 3 with the basketball, 8 on the shot clock, 3:40 to go. Here's Lassane. Pull up, off the glass and good. A long two had to fill the line. And a timeout called. Let's see who called the timeout. I believe it's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. But 3:35 remaining. The next gen ball timeout will be a media timeout coming up, but not right now. So UAPB leading Southern 6-5 in the 9th inning. Trying to get another win there against Southern in Baton Rouge. A good start for the baseball team. 3:35 to go in this one. UAPB leads 53-48. Play here. 3:35 to go. Valley will inbound the basketball, trailing by 5 with 3:35 remaining. No pressure by UAPB as Johnsey Sanders will inbound it to Kennedy and back to Sanders. She'll bring it up. Lady Lions will set up their zone half-court defense with a 5-point lead. Sanders now to get it inside. Weathers to That was Bills, I believe, that was fouled. So Jasmine Sanders gets it to Bills, and then Bills is fouled and back to the foul line, and we are having a ton of free throws here in the second half.
Shooting 2 will be number 20, Ashley Bills.
2 shots coming up here. First one for Bills is good. Lead down to 4. And second one is good, so Bills hits a pair of free throws, makes it a 3-point game, 53-50. Just over 3 minutes remaining in this one. Pull up, it's Lassane, and rims out on her, but she's fouled. She's got 15 in the game, and she's going to go back to the foul line. A senior out of Memphis having a good ball game here in her final game here at H.O. Clemens Arena. She's played the last 4 seasons. 53-50. These are big free throws from here on out. First shot is good. And she's got both of them. 55-50. Lead back to 5 with 2:55 to go. Sanders now left side to Kennedy. Down low, Bills gets space underneath and gets the easy 2. Lead down to 3 again. So Lady Lions can't get much room to pull away here. They're going to have to keep scoring to keep separation, trying to keep a 2-possession lead. Right now, it's just a 3-point lead. Nice ball fake, up and under. The layup is good by Carlisha Walker. The nice take and move in the lane. Walker now with 13 points in the ball game. Lead back to 5, 57-52 with 2 minutes to play. Lob down low, and they're going to get Bills clearing out space. Pushing off on Walker.
Offensive foul, calling this number 20, Ashley Bills. That will be her 4th personal foul.
That's the 4th on Bills. Yeah, that's a foul there right at midcourt. Reach in by Jasmine Sanders. And it's going to be double bonus. 2 free throws coming up here. That's the 3rd on Jasmine Sanders. 1:59 to go. And now finally a media timeout. That'll be the final one, I believe.
Timeout, Devilettes. Ladies and gentlemen,
we'll step aside here. 1:59 to go. 57-52, 5-point lead for UAPB. Right back with free throws in a moment.
Oh! Checking your fantasy league?
Nah, just my 401k statement.
Nice. Where'd you find the money for that?
I just been saving a little every month.
I can't seem to save anything.
Well, what about all this? What about the money you're spending?
What money? It's gone before I can get my hands on it.
I got a pizza for a Todd.
Hey, can somebody spot me?
When it comes to financial stability, don't get left behind.
It's 547.
Get tools and tips for saving at feedthepig.org.
For the Lady Lions, number 23, Carlisha Walker.
As we're back here, first free throw by Walker is good. High arcing shot, she misses the second. Tipped out and controlled by Valley. They'll push it ahead. Underneath, whistle and a foul. 2 more free throws coming up here as Thompson, I believe, just fouled out. If it is on her. Bill's going to shoot 2. 1:49 to go, 5-point lead. 57-52, UAPB by 5, but Darian Thompson just fouled out. So free throws coming up here for Ashley Bills.
Shooting 2 for the Devillettes will be number 20, Ashley Bills.
First free throw coming up. And she got it to go. Makes it a 4-point game. And she gets them both to go with 1:49 to go. It's a 3-point game. Breaking the pressure, Walker right at the foul line, almost getting fouled, but she was able to kick it out. They work some clock, and they get it down low, and Victorian gets the basket. Lead back to 5. That's big. 59-54 with 1:20 to go. Long three, top of the key, in and out, no good by Sanders. And then an offensive rebound, stick back by Bills, it's good, and she draws the foul. My goodness. 1:11 to go. Bills, chance for a 3-point play here with 1:11 to play, and Bills now has 12 in the game.
Shooting 1 for the Devillettes, number 20, Ashley Bills.
And she got it to go.
Timeout, Devillettes.
I'm talking about putting on right now. My mind's out, you with that word out of it.
Got a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here with a 1:11 to play. It's a 2-point game, 59-57. After that 3-point play by Valley, Ashley Bills with 13 to lead the way for Valley. Got it down to a 2-point game. Here's the inbound. Pressure by Valley. Cassidy Wright able to beat the pressure. Right side to Ham. 1 minute to play. UAPB up by 2 with the basketball. Here's Lassane. Works it right side of the floor. Shot clock is down to 10. Pull up floater from 10. No good. Offensive rebound. Victorian's got it. The kick out. Cassidy Wright. Her 3 in and out. No good. In transition, going for the tie here off the glass, scoring it. We're tied up. Jasmine Sanders ties it at 59, and Lady Lions took a gamble there. Cassidy Wright just couldn't resist that open 3-point shot. If she would have made it, they would have been up 5. She missed it. She rolled the dice, missed the shot, in and out. Transition back on the other end, just like that, a 5-point swing. And the layup ties it at 59 with 37 seconds left. Timeout on the floor.
For more information, call 870-247-4277.
.37 seconds to play, tied at 59. Here from H.O. Clemens Arena, senior night. Men's action coming up for you. Unless this goes to overtime, we'll be tipping around 7:30. But right now, who knows? And Lady Lions led by as many as 13 early in the second half. Valley battled back, trimmed it to 2. UAPB pushed it back to a 9-point lead, but Valley continued to battle, and they've got it tied up now with 37 seconds to play, but it is UAPB's basketball. 7-second differential, shot clock, game clock. Pressure defense being applied here. Full court pressure by Valley. Inbound to Walker, back to Wright. Cassidy Wright across the timeline. Now hands it off at midcourt here to Ham. Ham works it right side of the floor. Still off the bounce. Down to 14 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to clear out now for Lassane, the kick out. Down to 8 seconds on the shot clock. Lassane, one-on-one here. The little floater on the baseline, no good. Offensive rebound. Walker missed it, gets it back, and the ball hit the rim. And I hope we don't have a replay coming up right here, but the ball did hit the rim underneath. Let's hope the officials can get this right. But the ball did hit the rim with 6 seconds left. They're talking about it. Underneath the basket. And let's see what they want to do here with 6 seconds to go, tied at 59. And they're having another situation where it could be another alternating possession. We'll take a look at it right here. It didn't hit the rim there on that replay, but underneath, if you let it keep rolling right here, if you can, you'll see it hits the rim. Oh, you can't see it from that angle. It was cut off, but the ball did hit the rim. They're going to give UAPB the basketball nevertheless, so it's not going to matter in this case, but tied at 59, 6 seconds to go. And a timeout called as Nate Gilbert wants to talk it over as his club has a chance to win it here with 6 seconds. So it comes down to this. Anybody's game.
For those dealing with the daily struggles of caring for a loved one, we hear you. That's why AARP created a community with experts and other caregivers to help us better care for ourselves and the ones we love.
Cassidy Wright set for the inbound. 6 seconds to go, tied at 59. Wright throws it deep. Victorian chases it in the backcourt. Now to Lassane. 1 second. Throws it up. No good at the buzzer, and we go to overtime. My goodness, barely got it off. So we are headed to overtime. Let's take a timeout here. Tied at 59, overtime coming up.
Hope they have health insurance. Protect yourself if you get injured or sick with an affordable quality health plan from healthcare.gov. Compare plans from brand name companies and choose one that fits your budget and your life. You may even be eligible to get lower costs on your monthly premium. Think of this as a friendly reminder to enroll today at healthcare.gov.
So 5 more minutes of basketball. The game that would never end, it seemed. Long, lengthy, foul-ridden, free throw-ridden second half results into an overtime, 59 all. Opening tip is won by Valley, and that's where we start here. They're working around the perimeter, down low, turning, spinning, easy two, and the bucket for Ashley Bills. Boy, she cleared out some space. She's been getting whatever she wants down there. She's got 15 in the game now and a 2-point lead now for Valley. The Lady Lions let this one slip away in regulation. And now here we are in overtime. Underneath, Walker had a good look at it, missed it. Ball loose on the floor. Alternating possession tie-up is going to give it back to Pine Bluff. 4:17 to go here in overtime.
Ball is called. Possession, Lady Lions.
pull up, air ball, but there is Walker again off the Lassane air ball, pulls it out of the air and sticks it up and in, tied at 61. 4 minutes to go here in overtime number 1. Trying to go down low to Bills, and the pass off the mark and out of bounds. Turnover, going to give it back to Pine Bluff. Walker couldn't handle the pass, lost. Sanders, Weathers now wants to go all the way, trying to set up for a charge with Ham, but going to get her with a block. Free throws coming up for Ashanti Weathers, 5'10" junior out of Miami, Florida. 3:44 to go here in overtime, tied at 61, and Weathers, 2 shots. First one is good.
In for the Lady Lions, number 3, Sharice Carr.
Little runner. Can't get it to go. Off the glass, score it and 1. Destiny Ham with a nice move. And gets the bang in the bucket, a chance for a 3-point play here as we're tied at 63, 3:19 to go in overtime, and Ham can give the Lady Lions a 1-point lead here.
Foul was called on number 31, Jasmine Sanders. That'll be her 4th personal foul.
As the entourage of champions come in behind us here from the 2010 SWAC champion team, I guess maybe being honored here this evening. 3:15 to go. Free throw is good for Ham. 3-point play. UAPB back up by 1, 64-63. Little floater in the lane is good. Boy, nice take there by Chauncey Sanders. Sanders now with 11. And they seesaw back on top. Valley up 65-64, 2:50 to go. Little ball fake and a travel. Pull-up jumper, rims out, no good, but a whistle and a foul called as Chauncey Sanders is going to shoot 2 free throws here with 2.5 to go.
That'll be her 2nd personal foul. Shooting 2 for the Devilettes, number 11, Chauncey Sanders.
First shot is good. Pull up, Carr on the other end, gets it to Victorian. A little fadeaway, partially blocked, no good. Lady Lions down 3 now. Valley with the ball. They'll push it ahead. 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in overtime. Valley starting to take control here, up 3 with the ball. Big possession in this game. Little spinner in the lane, turn around, no good. Knocked out of bounds on the rebound, and it's going to go back to Pine Bluff. With 1:54 to go here in overtime. UAPB down by 3, 67-64. Little floater in the lane, score it and one. Lassane gets the floater to go and a chance for a three-point play. They're going to try to tie it up here. 1:39 to go here in overtime, and Lassane now with 19 in the game to lead all scores. And Jasmine Sanders just fouled out of the game. She had 15 points. That's a big foul out for Valley.
Entering for the Devilettes will be number 25, Christina Reed. The basket is good. Shooting one for the Lady Lions, Christina Lassane. And it's good.
Free throw is good. We're tied up at 67. And down low, missing the easy two is Bills. Rebound Walker. UAPB's got a chance here to take the lead as we approach 1 minute here in overtime. Nine on the shot clock in the corner. Trying to get it to Victorian. She'll kick it out. 3 on the shot clock, and now they're going to say 3 seconds in the lane on UAPB. My goodness. Turnover gives it back to Valley with 52 seconds left here in the first overtime as we are tied at 67. Down low, losing it. UAPB's got it back, a chance to win it here, tied at 67. Driving in the lane, shot up and it's blocked. Bills has it, now Valley a chance to win it. Just helter-skelter here in the final minute. Floater by Bills, no good. And taken away now by Sanders, trying to go down low, and a foul is called. 7 seconds left. Foul is called, and Christina Reed's going to go to the line here for 2 shots to try to give Valley the lead with 7.5 seconds left here in overtime.
Shooting 2 for the Devilettes, number 25, Christina Reed. Entering for the Lady Lions, number 13, Molly Campbell.
First shot is good. One more coming up here for Reed. Trying to give her team a 2-point lead with 7.5 seconds to go. And she missed it. Lady Lions have a chance here to win it. And a timeout call with 5.8 seconds left. They will inbound it close to midcourt. But after this timeout here, still anybody's game. Lady Lions will have a chance to win it with 5.8 seconds to go.
March 11th through the 15th at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. You want to be there to catch all the high-flying action as your Golden Lions elite.
The Golden Lion baseball team swept a doubleheader today at Southern University. 5-2 winner in game 1 and 8-6 winner in game 2. So great job there by Carlos James and company. .8 seconds to go. We're set to inbound it. Lady Lions down by 1. They have a chance to win it here with a basket. Close to midcourt. Here's the inbound. Tough pass. Lassaine's got it. Lassaine for the win. Top of the key. No good. Game over. Had a good look at it, but missed it at the top of the key. She went for the 3 with about 2 seconds left. It didn't go down, and that is the final. Tough, heartbreaking loss here on senior night for the Lady Lions. Hard fought, they let it get away. 68-67 the final. Our crew, Keita Goins and Mr. Lawson up top. Shelly Roby Ingram. Randy Kelly and Finley Hill back in the studio. I'm Tim Stubbs. We'll break away for about a half hour, and then we'll have the men's game coming up for you. Saying so long for now, but a 68-67 win for Mississippi Valley State over the Lady Lions of UAPB in overtime.
Hi, my name is Danny Andre Burrell II, a senior here majoring in industrial technology, management, and applied engineering. I thought that I would be looking for a job at this point, but thanks to my mentor, Dr. Charles Colin and Career Services, I was able to obtain a position as an industrial engineer upon graduation.
Danny worked hard in class from the beginning, obtaining 3 internships while on campus. UAPB can help prepare students like Danny for those same opportunities.
UAPB prepared me